Toyota MR2. See, it says it right there. I'll give it a better walk around in a minute, but I just want to show it starting at cold. Seats are nice in here. I haven't started this in 3 days, 4 days maybe. So I just want to prove that the engine is very, very cold. Yeah, it's very cold. It's about 50 degrees outside. It's got a new battery, supposedly rebuilt within the last 1,000 miles or so. Oh, I'll show you the oil while I'm in here and while the engine's cool. Yeah, so like I said, it was supposedly rebuilt within the last 1,000 miles. It did have a valve cover gasket leak when I got it. Fixed that up. Cleaned up the distributor, got new wires and plugs, and of course an oil change. So you can see that brand new oil here, looking about exactly at halfway. I think I have receipts for the oil and filter and the plug wires. I don't know if you can see down in there. Oh, there we go. It's not mayonnaise, not filled with mayonnaise. Sort of hard to see, but it's green and clear. I didn't change the coolant. That would be one thing that I would change before, you know, taking it on any long journeys, just in case. So let's start it up. Starts up nice and easy. Here, I'll show it to you running. So you can hear it. Runs really smooth. Oh, it does have a new battery too. Supposedly new clutch as well. But you know how that goes. The shifter is really, really, really tight, really satisfying to drive. All the gears work well. I think the only thing I noticed a couple of times was, what was it? I think downshifting from 4th to 3rd. You have to be a little bit slower on it when it's cold. But that's about all I can think of. The e-brake works. What else? Pop-up headlights, gotta have those. You ready? There they are. Those are both working. The windows work. Sunroof works. It's one of the ones that you can take out if you want to. What else? The wipers work. I won't turn them on because the windshield's dry. Yeah, here are the seats. They look really clean they were supposedly reupholstered, and I definitely believe that. Pretty small car, not much to show. Let's go for a little drive. Those will just be around the neighborhood, but you know, I drive it around town every now and then, and it's never left me stranded or anything. Power steering definitely doesn't work. I don't know if that was factory or not. Probably not. Alright. Blinkers work. There is definitely some clunking in the suspension, but yeah, I would definitely rebuild the suspension if you plan on doing any more driving than around town. Brakes work really well. Tires have a lot of tread, but they're old. Let's go back here. Yeah, like I said, all the gears shift through nicely. I've definitely taken it up to maybe 65 on the highway. Gave me no issues at all. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this running. You can see it's almost warmed up. Gonna give a little walk around. There's the e-brake working, not in gear. Oh. All right, so like I said, interior looks really good. Some warping of the dash, but no cracking. Tires, old, but a lot of meat on them. I really like these wheels too, these basket weaves. I think they're the best ones. Original paint with some pinstriping there. And here's the tires. They're all about the same all the way around. It does have some surface rust on the front bumper, a little bit here, but you know, it's nothing that's gonna fall through at any time. Pinstriping there is still intact, and I can show you underneath the car. There's no rust at all. It's been all up under here. Dirty, but not rusty. You know. Same with the paint. It's dirty right now. It does clean up and shine pretty nicely, besides the you know, the fading and what I just went over on the front. This trim is breaking away as always, but this is here, which is really, really hard to find, and this is mostly intact. My door card's all good. You can see the windows work. Manual windows. The radio works when it wants to. Cruise control, I don't believe works. Let's see what else we got. We got this thing here. That thing here. This comes out. Ashtray. The blower motor works. You can hear that. Hopefully see the little dust floating around. That works. Of course the AC. I haven't even tried the AC, but I imagine it doesn't work. But overall, very, very good, very, very pretty car. Just it doesn't need anything right now to drive around. If you're just driving around town, it's great. Like I said, I take it around town every now and then, maybe twice or 3 times a week, 10 or 15 minutes away. It's never given me any troubles. I've been doing that for 2 or 3 months. No issues. I just don't have the time or the money to be working on this project right now. If you want it to be a daily driver that you can take to, an hour away and back regularly, I would do the front suspension bushings. I'm not sure if the rears are an issue as well. What else? I would change the coolant just in case. It looks fine how it is, but it was sitting for 10 years, I believe, just driven every now and then by the previous owner. So that's just another maintenance item. And I don't know, AC if you're into that. But everything else works great.